Your channel. Let's see how the stream is looking. Garrett started a party. That's too bad. Playing For Honor.
In here with all the homies.
Just me and you.
Yes, exactly. All of them.
Alright, I'm ready for...
Okay, I have 10 health in Dream. Aw, damn it. The Dream wasn't strong enough. I did pretty decently, you know?
I believe.
For playing Lawbringer. But
Alright,
I didn't get to show you off my character.
I'm back in For Honor.
Okay, and good timing. We just finished the match, and by we I mean me and Bot Bubbly.
Nice.
He was the true homie though, let's be real.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the squad. Bot Bubbly, you, me, and Garrett.
Mm-hmm. Seems legit.
And 3 invites just in case. Oh, I'm now on tier 90 for the battle pass.
Oh, nice. Did you like look at, are you on YouTube on the stream?
I have not.
Well, then I have a viewer.
Is it you?
No, I have 2. I'm one of them.
Oh, you have 2? That's pretty
So that
insane.
way I can read my chat. I know it's actually really insane because that was really fast. What's going on, viewer? Second viewer.
There's 2 people. Neat.
This is awesome.
I'll leave a like on it.
Sounds good.
And then leave,
you know, if you don't
so that way I
like,
don't throw off the count.
If you don't like your own videos, then why are you making them?
Exactly. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment to please the YouTube algorithm. Get us to 1,000 subscribers so I can start using polls and, like, you know, cheat the system.
Yes. Maybe you'll be Mr. Beast someday.
Maybe.
Being in that position where you can just be like, hey, touch this Lambo and then you get it if you don't.
I would love to be a philanthropist. That's why I want to win the lottery. Philanthropy is one of my favorite things.
Except you hold gladiator matches.
Yes, For Honor tournament, winner gets 10,000 steel. Except the only character you can use is like, I don't know what character should it be. It's like the worst character that like nobody plays.
Berserker.
I don't know. I had to find that statistic somewhere.
Barbarian, is that it? Berserker, yeah. Or
maybe Berserker. But there are some like really good Berserkers that would just utterly tank it.
Everyone's Lawbringer.
Yeah, it would have to be either everyone's Lawbringer or everyone's like Shinobi.
Oh,
because
yeah.
Shinobi's been like nerfed to hell and back again. Okay, let's try this again. 2v2 brawls. I like how since you streamed, it uploaded the video. It's just 27 seconds long.
Of me just raging.
And it's just you. It's basically just a clip of you getting killed by a Valkyrie, and then like leaving the game.
Yep.
With like a couple seconds. Oh no, it even gets my death in there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I got my stuff pushed in by a Nobushi.
I really would like to delete this video, but YouTube won't even show me that it has happened yet.
YouTube's like, this will be here forever.
Yeah.
Ah, a core memory.
Me spawning in with 2 health. Oh yes.
Yo, I'm just saying. Hidden Track TV2, the YouTube channel, has one of the best series on YouTube. It's called Shortest Video Ever. And it's just his cat with like weird like blips of sound over them, and they're like half a second long. There's 40 of them. It's a series 10 years in the making, and the entire thing is like 35 seconds long at most.
That's amazing.
It's fantastic. And like for some reason like a couple weeks ago, YouTube just recommended it to me. And a bunch of other people, apparently. Don't know why. They're not even long enough to put ads on.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just videos of his cat.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy that that cat's been alive for 10 years, you know, man? Because that's nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Should I try and show off my characters? Well, we'll try showing off Centurion first. Because, like, last time I tried showing off Lawbringer, and, I just died because Lawbringer, not fantastic. I mean, it just doesn't, it's not a very aggressive character. And back when, like, the defensive meta was the thing, he was really good. But, they've been really good about getting us out of that, because that just wasn't all that fun. I mean, it was fun if you play the Lawbringer, I guess, but then it got to a point where everybody was, like, playing Lawbringer or another, like, really turtley character.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just everyone standing there waiting for somebody to throw out an attack so that they could parry punish it.
That seems like when I joined this game.
Yeah. Was not fun, but they've done a really good job of making just combat more fast-paced.
Yeah.
Oh boy. A rep 23 Hitokiri and a rep 10 Shaolin. I have a feeling that we're not going to have a good time.
Nah, we will.
So is the one other person watching like you?
Oh, they left, but that's okay.
That's sad.
I can understand. Lamau, this kid's AFK.
Yeah, same here.
Nope, he's back.
Same here. Maybe they're waiting like 10 seconds. It's like now.
That was a
people
bad
try.
choice because he's dead. You
So come look at my character.
Oh, that's... Oh, I like that.
I love this execution. It's my favorite. But yeah, look at my cape and stuff. I got that sun themed, and on all my characters I tried getting like some sort of fire or stuff going on. Hey, don't spam them.
I always
Did you
do
even
it.
say good fight?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
AFK again. Okay, still whooping my ass. Why can't I parry? It wouldn't let me parry any of their attacks. What is this game? I literally timed and used a heavy attack when they were using a heavy attack to parry, and it just would not work. That happened to me yesterday when I was playing. I was getting so mad. That's why my rank is so low.
Hitokiri is not noob friendly. It's just not friendly. Period. Because they got an infinite chain. Well, it's not an infinite chain, but it's what you call it? An infinite combo, where they can just keep hitting the heavy attack button, and it'll just keep going.
Bro.
Like with Conqueror. And he gets like lots of hyper armor.
What the heck is happening?
Yeah, and
What
his
is
attacks are really hard to
happening?
parry
I hate
because
this.
like no other moves are none of Hitokiri's moves have the same parry timings as other things, and they look like they should be parried a lot sooner.
Yeah, I literally
than they
can't
actually
parry anything.
Yeah, literally all he's doing is he's just hitting the heavy attack button. And, like,
I'm
charging
so
up.
far away! I'm across the map and she just hit me with a top heavy. I'm trying to back up. This game won't let me. What is this? I can't do anything. I can't do anything, dude. This is garbage. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just standing there. I can't do anything against her.
I'm watching you play, man, and all you're doing is walking away while out of stamina?
I can't do anything.
I don't understand how you're supposed to, like, fight them when you're not targeting them.
Because it was at the point where I can't do anything. I'm out of stamina because she shoved me across the map when I'm just trying to back up away from her.
You know, we'll find some different people to play against. Hitakiri's just not fun to fight against because they get... their entire thing is, I get a lot of hyper armor, and I have 2 moves which I can press and hold. You have no indication of when they're going to come out, and trying to parry them is virtually impossible.
That's what it felt like, because I was trying to back away from her, and she used that top heavy from across the map and just teleported into me, basically.
Yeah, no, like they have such ridiculous tracking on them. It's obscene. I don't like fighting against Hitakiri, or playing as them for that matter, because it's just like, well then, because their main gimmick is their heavy attack, and they can either let it rip or they can hold it.
Beyblade.
And either way, they get a lot of hyper armor, and it's very difficult to parry because it gives you the attack indicator the entire time.
Oh, nice. I just got champion status.
Nice. Now we will get plus 60%. Oh, you did some ranked duels?
And I was getting, like, people that I literally couldn't parry. Like, I was getting this one person that kept spamming top heavy that I could not parry, and
what
literally
character was it?
I don't remember.
What did they look like? What was their weapon like?
Oh, well, the one with the 2 samurai swords is just...
The Aramusha.
Horrible.
They're very spammy. And no, they literally have a move where it fakes out and goes to the side. You can't parry it because it becomes my game and you don't know what to do.
That's exactly what's happening because
like it goes up to the top, and so you go to block it, and it is literally from there you have to guess whether or not they're going to keep it there, go to the left or to the right.
Yes.
It's not good for the game because it's literally just guessing whether or not they're going to hit.
Yeah.
And of course, now that we're talking about Aramusha, there's one on the other team. However, he's not the Rep 11, so that's at least good.
What does Rep 11 do?
The Rep 11 is the Berserker.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, now we'll get 60% more experience from our matches because the champion status gives you a 40% boost and it gives your allies a 20% boost. And I have champion status on, as do you, so we both get 60.
And then when we go into that mode where it's gives you a lot of XP, we'll do an XP boost also.
Oh.
Excuse you, that's bad manners. Okay, can't back up. Cool. I'm gonna dodge away. There's no way you dodge that top heavy. Get wrecked. What? Oh, I'm trying to... I can't do anything, dude. You're just spamming me.
I have 1 health.
Game, please. Just let me do it. I'm trying to do the dodge away, press square, hit him.
The shoulder bash?
Yeah, and he keeps parrying my side lights after he gets shoulder bashed. I don't understand how that is possible. Yep, and you just teleport across the map real quick, barbarian. I can't parry? I can't parry? I can't parry? Dude, I don't know. Am I doing it wrong?
Dominion after this.
How do I parry? How do you parry in this game?
You hit the heavy attack button when it,
When
flashes.
you go to their side, yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it won't work.
It's because he's, like, hitting light attacks. It's really hard to parry those, you know. And he gets, hyper armor, so if you fail it, it's tough.
As you dominate.
Aha. Yeah, 10 health in Dream. Oh, so something neat, when you get high up in the battle pass, it gives you a different effect than the normal, like, Falcon. It gives you, like, some, like, sort of, like, higher tech silvery one instead of, like, a coppery one. Which is neat.
Yep, I'm literally almost dead because this game is horrid with parrying.
Hey man, just because you're new doesn't mean you're
I can't parry. I'm running away.
Well then stop trying to parry. If you're failing to parry.
Well, I can't dodge because they just ray trace me across the map.
Ray trace.
Basically.
Ray traced combos.
Yes. She just I like dodge and she just teleports to me to hit me.
Yeah man, don't worry about it. Is game. Calm down. If you can't parry, don't. Block.
Oh, I can't do that either. It won't let me. Got him.
Wow. You did really good. They're almost dead.
No, he did.
Oh, he just parried my light attack. Oh, he's dead? Oh? Well, yeah, you're okay, so that move is undodgeable when you're dodge rolling away. Which is why he's like leaping across the map and getting
Yeah, that's what it kept doing.
Well, yeah, because you can't dodge that move.
Yeah,
It's like, man, I can't dodge roll away. Well, it's undodgeable, friend.
They just dodged to the left, and they then teleported to the right. Dead.
Good job. Look, see?
I think I might have needed to just learn how to play against them.
Yes, you need to like that's part of the thing. You need to learn how to fight the heroes. Once you learn how to play against them, it's easier to beat them. That sword looks pretty cool.
Yes, I like it a lot.
But like, see, you were having such a hard time fighting that character, then you learned how to fight the character.
Yeah.
And now you succeeded. Look at you.
I'm just trying to think of the game like Siege.
You gotta... Yes, half the battle is not fighting the character, it's fighting the person.
Yeah.
I mean, a good amount of it is, like, fighting the character too, but once you know what the person's probably going to do, you can start making a little more guesses and a little more...
progress.
A little more kills, you know?
Yeah.
What character should I play?
Berserker.
Valkyrie. Thank you.
Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got 2 reps with Valkyrie today.
Nice.
'Twas a lowly rep 4, but now I have ascended. and it was almost entirely by playing Tribute against AI.
Nice.
It was because I was like, you know what? I want to play some dang Tribute. It was loads of fun, so I just kept doing it.
Rep 70 Warden. Wait, I play Warden, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
I just want to see. Rep
You want to see how cool you can look?
Chilled. The chilled looks.
The
so
chilled
good.
tomb.
Yes.
With the skull mask. You only get new armors at like after rep 8, I think, but you get gold at rep 10.
Oh no. Oh no, I started off bad. What? It won't let me target him? Okay. Or, I think it is, but it's weird. Man's just leaped across the map!
Well, it's a Centurion, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Okay,
Or is it
no,
Griffin?
I'm so mad. I don't know.
Oh. It was a tie.
That guy literally jumped across
Oh yeah, no,
the map.
that's Centurion. Yeah, he's got a leap forward move. Be careful about dodge rolling so much, because if they know you're gonna dodge roll, they'll just do like a leaping attack. Most characters have something like that.
Ooh. I can't. This kid's so smart. I can't.
SAMRT?
He dodges backwards at the same time as he jumps forward.
I got him, but then I ran out of stamina, and Centurions got really good stamina punish. I did not play smart. But yeah, that Orochi guy, he's pretty good, not going to lie. Orochi's a counterattacker. So by attacking him, you're kind of putting him at an advantage because he's got a good moveset for that. Wait for him to attack, if you can, because most of his moves are really reactable, and he's got a lot of undodgeable attacks.
Ooh, I'm murking him. Okay. It won't let me. Come on,
you see,
game.
I didn't take my own advice to heart, and I just kept attacking him because like, oh, this gotta work eventually.
I'm literally trying to run away, and I don't even know. I'm trying to get my.
Stop running away! Stand your ground, soldier.
He's 1 HP, and I run out of stamina for no reason. It's
Yeah.
Whenever they hit 1 HP, all of a sudden they're like, okay, God mode.
Because then they're fighting for their life. Before they were fighting for sport. You know, we got utterly just decimated. Yeah. With Orochi, like I said, they're very counter-attack focused character. So if you just wait for them to attack, most of their attacks are really easy to block or counter. And yeah, Centurion, he's just generally good all around, but as long as you avoid his punches, really, you should be good. Because his attacks are fairly easy to block.
Oh yeah.
He's good at applying pressure, so when he stops applying that pressure is when you should strike. It's better to start off on the offensive than it is to like wait.
Man has a shield with a mace. I hate that. No.
Oh, Conquer? Yeah, no, he's not fun to fight on PS4 because you remember Hitokiri, the guy with the really big axe and the mask that whispers a lot? Yeah. They have infinite combos, which are just not good on on PS4.
How
I don't know
PC
how they
must
are
feel
on-
so different. Like,
I don't know how it is on PC. Because I don't...
oh come
like-
on! How did I miss the first dodge forward heavy attack? How am I missing that every time? And he blocks it. Okay. Almost murked him.
Don't dodge roll back so often. Yeah, because
He jumped through the crate! He jumped through the crate! What?
Oh damn, wrong move.
He jumped through the crate.
No, he didn't.
He did. I'm streaming!
Aw, dang it.
I need to rewatch this right now.
Say Krogu.
Okay, let's see what happened here.
But yeah, so,
I hit him.
like I said, don't dodge roll back unless if you absolutely need to, because a lot of characters have that
Oh, he
little
went
dodge
through the
forward attack.
crate. Yeah.
And like, you're a warden, so even you, like, you know,
This guy just dodged that. That's not where I'm hitting, game. I'm hitting side, he's blocking me on the top. This kid's not good.
nice.
I
That looks
actually
really janky on my screen.
really
but-
don't know how I just killed him. I didn't even use an attack.
I don't know either. I was just looking at there, and everybody just kind of went like, and
Yeah,
then like he died.
that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop using the dodge forward heavy to start. Yep, this kid just keeps. Please, game, let me play for 2 seconds. Okay, apparently not. Oh, he's so low. That was such a good fight. Okay, so
dang.
I am making a suggestion for myself right now. I think I should use some of these spammy attacky heroes because that's how I instinctively want to play the game.
Oh, I forgot that was unblockable when he charged up. It's been so long since I've seen a Conqueror actually use that move. Ah, I completely blanked. Can't believe myself. Oh man.
He was probably
When
thinking you're a
Conqueror
bot.
charges it up, it becomes unblockable. And I just completely forgot about it.
Ooh. Oh, I got him on no stamina.
I also styled on my my guy.
Oh, you're over here just
I was laying him to rest.
nice and respectful.
Yes, I like it. I like my shield, it looks cool.
Like my Gucci
What am I saying?
stripes.
Yeah, I
I
do.
do be
You look
flexing.
good. I was wondering if it was some sort of reference like that, because I was wondering what the stripes were.
Mhm. Alright, what's a hero that's kind of spammy, like I don't like, but I want to play as? I don't have any of the passes or anything.
I don't really know.
Dang.
But if you don't want to play Warden, I'll play Warden.
I'm gonna have to, cause I don't know who else I could play. Ooh, I could play Lawbringer or something.
Lawbringer is hard to play. You'll notice each of them has a kind of little difficulty rating next to their thing. But after this match, we'll play around with some of the characters in custom matches, see which you kind of got a feel for. But I mean, I recommend sticking with Warden stuff because it's just good to play. Oh, they're trying. Oh, I'm gonna have to beat this Warlord up. He's like, oh, you think you're good at Warlord? Well, I'm gonna play Warlord because I'm Rep 20 with him, and I think I can beat you. So this has become a thing of honor. This is a challenge. He thinks he can beat me. You know, I gotta go into that gamer stance because he thinks that his Warlord's better than my Warlord. Ooh, I can't have that. Ooh.
Game, please. Imagine I hit you with that, bro. You'd be so mad. Okay, I'm uninstalling.
I don't mean to go sicko mode on this Warden like this, but I've assumed the stance because my honor is at stake here.
Oof.
Oh damn! Caught me with that. Oh, out of stam. Haha! And I had less stam to begin. I mean, I had less health to begin with too. Whew. I'm sorry. I have to go all out when I'm challenged like
Now
this.
it's Lawbringer versus Lawbringer, or Warden versus Warden, and your boy versus same.
Jokes on me. Oh.
Game, please.
I've downloaded him.
I don't even know.
I've downloaded him. This man is mine.
I don't even know what that fight was, dude.
This man
Push him off.
thinks he knows that. He thinks he knows me. He doesn't even know me. Ah. Oh man.
My fight was
Thinks he knows
absolute
me.
garbage.
Oh yeah, blame it on the Wi-Fi.
No, I said
No,
my
kidding.
fight.
I'm kidding. Like you did garbage or he did garbage?
It was just horrible. Like we were both missing stuff, and he just spam attacked me, and I was trying to, like.
Oh, I'm
Kill him.
sorry, but I've gone off on this man. I'm not saying that I'm the one who should be streaming right now, but no. I'm not saying I'm better, but it's literally titled Learning from. But we'll have to do a couple matches together so that I can see how you fight and give you pointers. Because I haven't been dead long enough to like see how you play.
Yeah. Gucci, Gucci on my... Oh, I caught you while I'm still have no stamina. Now I need to run away.
Don't run away, he's got a jumping attack.
Yep, I just can't do anything. Yep, when you're out of stamina against this guy, there's absolutely nothing I can... There's absolutely nothing I can do
actually, he's only got, like, 2, like, stamina punishments.
Well, he used both of them.
Ah, I did the wrong counter. Yeah, good fight. I wasn't ready. I wasn't in the stance. It's like the lamest execution too. I don't like the ones that use bear traps. I have to style on this man. He has dishonored me.
Oh, I finally got him with that dodge forward heavy. That felt so good. Game, please. Yes. Yes, execution.
With status.
Alright, I figured out how to play this guy. You literally just have to, like, hit him with a heavy, 2 lights, then, like, hit him like that, and then just destroy. Alright, it's Robert versus Joe Mama.
he was taunting me, so I just scissored him.
I see.
Wink, wink. Every joke intended. I was forced to style on him. He thought that his warlord was better. I had to show him what literal top 1% warlord looks like. I'm not even kidding. It's even the like I got the stats, or at least I did. I haven't checked in like a year, but nobody plays warlord anyway, so it's probably still the same. No, I said I was taking us
yes.
so that way we could fight, so I could give you some pointers. You sly dog, you caught me monologuing. Where's the game? Change rules, there we go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey, bum 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 bum. Okay, so I have put damage to low, so that way we have more time to fight, and I have also changed it to 9 rounds. We're going to do some actual fights, so I can tell you what not to do, like things that you are doing. I'll try to be as objective as possible, and not just tell you how to fight me, because that wouldn't be helping you. But I'll just like see things that you do that may hinder your thing. So you start out the fight with the Witch Attack.
I see. So sometimes I'll do that, like Mizoru or whatever he says, just to like get a little bit of stamina.
You dodge a lot.
I do.
So, when you're out of stamina...
Yeah, what should I do? Like, I just tend to back up.
So, don't dodge when you're out of stamina unless if they're like attacking. So try and dodge.
I tried.
Guard breaks can catch dodges. And when you're out of stamina, a guard break means they're going to put you on a floor, and then they're going to take all of your health away.
I see.
So only dodge if they're like attacking. And even then, you don't generally want to dodge. So yeah, just when you're out of stamina, just block. And, sorry, I'm losing my focus. Yeah, just dodge. And, I mean, don't dodge, just block. And, don't parry, because oftentimes people will, bait out a parry, because if they parry you, they, put you on the ground as well.
I see.
Yeah, so don't dodge as much. Unless if you're going to do your little dodge shoulder bash.
Oh yeah.
The little thing you do where you do lights to the opposite side is good because most people are going to expect you to do 2 lights to one side, because if you land one you get a free second one. But only on the same side. So what you should do is double light to one side, because if the first one lands, it automatically gives you a second one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought it, yeah.
It doesn't give you one free to the side. The only reason that you've been landing them is because people never expect that. So it is a good tactic, but like only like having, yeah, see, exactly like that. Yeah, so like sprinkle it in, but don't like have it be the only thing you do. Also, you see, don't dodge when you're out of stamina, because the first thing people are going to do is they're going to try and guard break you. Also, you need to... Do you know how to counter guard break? You have to hit guard break as soon as my hands touch you, yeah. And like, people will oftentimes just like... There are some people who will only guard break you when you're out of stamina. So watch out for that. Yeah, so...
Still
oh, that works. You gotta...
So I can still do that when I'm out of stamina?
Yeah, you can reverse guard break when you're out of stamina.
Oh, that's helpful to know.
Wow. You need to throw more heavy attacks, because you're just light spamming. That's not something that everyone's good at. Yeah, and don't throw... Well, don't throw a lot of heavy attacks when you're out of stamina, because if they're parried, it knocks you down. Oh, good. So a warden's side heavies are really good because they're not as telegraphed as the top heavies. You should only ever really use your top heavy when you've wall splatted somebody or gotten a light parry off.
Oh yeah.
And when you guard break somebody, don't throw them unless if you're wall splatting them, because a guard break is a free side heavy.
So wall splatting is when I like do that, but like press square.
Oh yeah,
and then...
sorry. So do it. Yeah, it's the only time you should do a top heavy, because it's guaranteed on a wall splat.
And that was you just countering it, right? When you push.
When I push you back
Because
from
I was
guard
like,
break,
yeah.
that's counter.
Okay.
Watch your stamina.
Yeah. I just thought of that. I'm still dodging backwards instinctively.
Yep. Yeah, dodging backwards is like, there's almost no use to it. I like practically, I mean, because a lot of attacks will still, yes, you see there, I dodged back and it still hit me regardless. Yeah. So you'll want to like dodge to the side
No, I
and
didn't
stuff.
time that well at all.
And I've noticed that, also, by the way, I am like primarily like using your attacks as a crushing counter practice for me. I'm not like
Oh, yeah.
going at it. I'm just analyzing your fight tactics. So I'm saying if we were actually trying, I would be mopping the floors with you. But
Oh, I know.
I just wanted to make that clear that I'm not dying like a bitch for no reason. I'm focusing on what you're doing rather than what I'm doing.
How? Whoa. I thought I did that successfully.
Yeah.
I want to be included in this top heavy event.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Imagine. Oh.
Hua. Whoa. No. Yeah.
I wanted to jump off the map.
Don't dodge as much,
Yeah.
and use more side heavies because you literally never use them.
That's true.
And when you successfully guard break somebody, don't light attack them because it's not optimal, and you get more damage off of a heavy attack. Yep. And when you land that first light attack, don't switch sides. Just keep doing the light attack.
I'm trying to do a side heavy, but the game won't let me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see, you guard broke me, and you got a free side heavy off of it. And so you're spamming a lot. You're not like using combos, and it's putting you out of stamina. So you're not like using it efficiently. Because let me show you something. If I just go like this, you'll notice it's like yes, it's throwing out a lot of attacks, but my stamina's going down, and it's not all that effective. You need to make sure that your hits are effective before you need to make sure that you're attacking. Because if your hits aren't effective, no amount of attacking that you're doing is going to work. Yeah, good. The moment I told you to be more conscious of your stamina, you're using your shoulder bash more because it guarantees you free light attacks, stuff like that.
Yeah, I do like that.
Remember when you guard break to use your side heavies.
Yes.
Because it's the maximum amount of damage you can get with guard break, unless
Guard break's the orange, right?
Yes, guard break is this.
Okay.
And there are certain scenarios in which guard breaks are guaranteed. Like say stay there. So, say I attack you and I fall short. Like for that time afterwards, you will be able to get a free guard break on me. So so try again, like that. You need to go like immediately afterwards to guard break. So I'm going to attack you. It's going to fall short, and then you are going to guard break me during the little windup afterwards. So I go like this. Exactly. I can't do anything.
Nice.
Yeah. So if an opponent's attack falls short like that, try and guard break them. But make sure that they're not like out here, you try to guard break, and then that happens. So spacing is very important. So that's an important lesson in guard breaks. So if somebody tries to miss, like you need to make that split second decision of whether or not to guard break them, because if they're close enough, like say here or something, you'll get basically free damage. But if you fail guard break, you see it leaves you wide open for an attack. So that's something to watch out for, because I notice you like to guard break a lot, but you're not close enough to guard break them. And different heroes have different guard break distances, which is one of the reasons I told you not to like switch characters, because when you're learning the game, you need to like, be really good with one character.
Yeah.
So that way you can like master like more game mechanics before you move on to other characters. What else? Well, so that's something I noticed. Be more efficient with your stamina. Don't throw attacks out on their block, because it does nothing but like waste your stamina. Yeah. So when you land a shoulder bash, automatically just do 2 side lights.
Oh yeah, I just saw my stamina as low as I did that.
Yeah. So when your stamina gets below half, that's when you should really like start watching it, because if you don't watch it, you lose track of it. And eventually you'll get to the point where you don't need to keep track of it, and you just won't run out of stamina because you know, hey man, I'm gonna run out of stamina about now. Yeah. Okay, so you're shoulder bashing, right? And then you're just doing like a top light or something. Do the side lights. Make use of your character's little light mechanic that they have. And
so your shield, when you do like
my
that,
old guard,
and I hit that, you instantly get that.
I don't. So how my shield works, this is a little something for fighting against warlords. So attack it. I get a guaranteed little light poke. But something else, so attack it again. I can a heavy attack. However, if your guard stays on this side here, attack it and keep your guard there, you block it automatically.
Oh.
But say attack to the top.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, okay, hit it. You see,
yeah.
I get it. So it's the heavy attack's guaranteed if it's at the top or at your left. But if I'm guarding down here, and your block is over to that right side, it'll immediately block it. And almost every single warlord you'll fight, when they do this and you hit it, they're going to do that. So if a warlord like keeps going like down like this, try and keep your guard over there, like if you're going to hit it, because that way it'll block it. The master warlords, what they'll do is they'll do that because you can't block it no matter what, and it's unblockable and indestructible and stuff, because it's a more efficient use of your thing.
So when I do the orange thing, do I get a free light or heavy?
That orange effect?
Yeah.
That orange effect just means it's unguardable, or unblockable, sorry. Which means, like, no matter what your guard, it's going to be, it's going to hit. And there are unblockable attacks, like when I do my, when you hit me, and that's an unblockable attack, and then there are unblockable bashes. Your little dodge to the sides, guard break thing, your shoulder bash, that's an unblockable guard break thing, and
I get free lights off of that, right?
Yeah, you get 2 free side lights.
Unless you're blocking that side.
No, when you do the shoulder bash, and immediately, you need to shoulder bash. Do the shoulder bash. That's you have to dodge first.
Yep.
Yes, it'll immediately. So as soon as you bash, do 2 side lights.
I see.
See, it's guaranteed. And if you charge it up, so do it and press and hold the square button, you get a free top heavy.
Oh, wait, hold up. Ooh.
Yes,
Haha.
yeah. I only killed you because if you win now, we don't have we have to start a new matchup. Because it's best of 9. So yeah, you need to be more efficient in your use of stamina. You're button mashing, which while you're getting some use out of right now because of the opponents you're facing are also low leveled, it won't get you very far. So you need to use your combos, and you need to learn like how they work. Yep. And remember, if you get a side light, to just follow it up with another one. Good. And if you get a guard break, do use your heavy attack. So you're button mashing right now.
Yes.
And you notice you lose more stamina from an attack when an opponent blocks it, which is why you're losing stamina so fast. Yes, good. See? So what are you doing right now? Good. You got low on stamina and you stopped. Opponents sometimes have attacks that drain stamina, like my little headbutt there. It will drain a little bit of your stamina.
I see that.
Oh, yep, good.
What?
So, oh, you didn't fully charge it up. You almost did. Oh, good. You see?
Oh, I did a side.
I blocked. No, that works too. Well, I was just saying, do a top heavy attack because it's guaranteed and it's a lot more damage.
I didn't realize if you fell in the fountain you'd die. Why not just climb out the fountain?
Right? It's like half a foot deep. I'm pretty sure that the developers did that as a joke, because if you fall into any water you just die. So like, haha, let's put 2 inches of water. And you sink like all the way to the bottom. There is like no bottom. So yeah. 1 sec. I'm going to...
Let's do the good XP one.
No, we're going to do a few more fights. Because you need to get that stuff I told you about more worked into your repertoire. You need to practice that a bit more. Because, like, you're spamming a lot, you're losing stuff, and people are going to take advantage of that. To try and make it a bit more fair of a match, and to show off my character, I'm going to be playing Warden as well. Because my Warden isn't
armor.
Yes, it's very good. It's not the armor I want. I'm still looking for the rest of the pieces of it, but this is what I have to use for now, since I don't have the arms or the helmet.
How do you get like that blue glow?
Oh, what blue glow?
Oh, it's just on the screen.
Yeah, it was just on the thing. But yeah, like real quick, look at my armor, man. This is what you can look like. In fact, you can look even better because you'll probably have a matching armor set.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the armor set that matches my chest piece. It's called Gabriel's Zenith, and it's just, in my opinion, it's the best, and the helmet looks really cool. And it kind of goes with my like wings. And stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot. And you have... I didn't mean to do that. Haven't got a clue. Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Time is racing forward till the Huns arrive. Hi, Jeff Cat. Okay, yeah. So, in that fight, I primarily took advantage of how often you dodge and your little button mashing, because I, like, as somebody who's really good at the game, I know how to hit you when it will interrupt your button mashing. Oh, good. You see, I messed up, but you didn't charge it up fully to get the top heavy. But yeah, and you can get a side heavy and stuff as well.
I feel like,
but be careful, charging up will leave you vulnerable to attack.
I wondered, yeah, I figured that.
But it doesn't interrupt it when they're in the middle of a charge, which can be a bit hard to remember. Wah. So, in that scenario, when you're out of stamina and they're like charging up the shoulder bash, that's when you're going to want to dodge, because you can't block it,
Okay.
and when they're charging, you can't hit them out of it. So you'll want to dodge in that
I have an
scenario.
itch. My bad.
Yeah. So, yep. There we go. We were space far apart, so you used your attack to close the distance.
Ah.
Don't dodge for no purpose. Because I know you're dodging so that you can do the shoulder bash, but you're not, like, you know, hitting the shoulder bash, so people are able to guard break you. If you do the shoulder bash correctly, people can't guard break you out of your dodge. You're using the shoulder bash as a kind of offensive opener, when really it should be used as a kind of counter attack. So, like, say, like, I come in with an attack, and you do it like that. Yeah.
I think that's how I'm gonna start my matches.
You should start your matches. One sec. So let's go to opposite corners. When you're engaging a combatant, in a duel scenario, it's customary to start out locked on to each other, and so you'll use this to try and like close the distance quickly. Since we are Vanguard characters, we don't do good in open areas with lots of space, because we only have so much like place to roam. So you notice you're like charging in with your shoulder bash.
No, I'm just spamming that.
No, I know you're spamming it, but oftentimes you'll do it like in all seriousness. And it's not a good opener because it doesn't it's very reactable, you know.
Oh yeah.
When you're in combat, say normally in a scenario outside like a one-on-one, what you'll want to do is you'll want to do your sprint attack, which is
just
sprint and heavy attack.
Oh, I
Because
didn't know about this.
Yes. It's literally only ever used at the beginning of combat. It's fast, it gives off some nice damage, and it closes the distance. But when you're in, like, up close like this, you'll want to use the forward dash and stuff, because you don't really have a lot of other techniques. What? I don't have any things on the coffee table. Well, neither of them are mine, are they? Oh no, one of them is mine. I apologize for that, Mom. And I didn't hear, I wasn't paying attention when you said that, so I'm sorry. I would have otherwise. I wasn't aware that there were pots. I'm sorry. I'll take care of that later. Okay. So, what was I saying before?
Whoa. That was the fiery overhead heavy attack.
Oh, yeah. You have a couple your chains, when you finish them with a top heavy, it's unblockable.
So if I did two light, and then two light on the side, and then one heavy on the top?
It's unblockable. Or if you do a heavy attack, and then a heavy to the top, it's unblockable.
Bruh.
I haven't taught you how to use that, mainly because it will always get parried. The only time it's useful is if you feint it.
I see.
Which is a good technique for baiting parries, and good for mix-ups. Because if they keep, like, catching your feint or whatever, you can let it rip sometimes for some good damage. But, like, that's a bit more of an advanced like mix-up thing, and I just want you to get the basics first, really. Because once you get the basics down, you can start experimenting with what works for you. Oh, so just a small comment about. Hey,
before I destroy it.
Small comment.
Let's see.
This area here, you know, with like the 2 walls on that side, this is optimal for Warden, really, because it means their opponent doesn't have a lot of space to move around. But say somewhere out in the open like this, it gives me a lot of space. It gets a lot of space for your opponent to move around and stuff. So if you're in an open area like this, try and fight closer to the wall.
Okay.
Right? Because that way they only... come over here real quick. So for fighting, right, and I'm trying to avoid you, and we're fighting up against a wall, if I want to avoid you, I can't dodge this way or else you'll hit me anyways. So you kind of get a little more sense of where I'm gonna go. Do you mind?
I was trying to do the 2 sides and then the 1 heavy.
And so this is kind of open, but this is more like neutral because people don't want to get closer to the water because it'll kill them. But yeah, so optimal fighting is like in areas like this where it's kind of closed in. So if you can direct a fight towards a place in which like you're most effective, you'll have advantage over, say, a Nobushi, or which is the samurai with the long staff, or the Shaolin, which is the Wulin faction guy with the big stick. Basically, people who have more range than you will be at a greater disadvantage if they're in places that there's not a lot of space to move around. And assassin characters, they have an advantage over you if they have all this space to move around. So yeah, just a little side comment on that. This kind of stuff does in fact matter, because when you're fighting in here, if you hit against a thing, even if you dodge, it'll still hit. So yeah, something to keep in mind. Also, don't do that. It's called edge walking, and it's super cringe. I'm not even kidding. Wow. What do you do when we're in this place? Nah, you don't shoulder bash. So we're at this distance. What attack do you do? No. So we're already locked on to each other. What attack do you do here?
I would probably... I don't remember.
Okay, so what would you... So just attack me. How would you do it? Just attack. Yes, good. That's what you should do.
Oh, nice.
Because if we're at this distance, and I say, like, charge up, you can just dodge and then punish me for it. And never, if you're locked onto somebody else, never unlock and go like this, because you can't block when you're not, like, charging. You can still attack and stuff and kill people, but you're at a disadvantage because your opponent can just block your attacks.
Oh, yeah.
If we were, say, right here, it would be okay to just run up and do your sprint attack, because you're just starting off. And you see, even though we both did it, we both got damaged. But yeah, so we're at this point. You gotta keep in mind, like, distance.
Broke.
Yeah, so like right here, I would go like that. You only really want to use your shoulder bashes when we're in close like this.
Oh, I was trying to get that
see,
top heavy.
It's a counter attack. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's right, I don't have crushing counters as Warden.
I'm trying to play that stamina.
Oh, good. Yeah, good. You see, no, that was really good. What you
I
did
didn't
right
even
there.
like.
You didn't attack, and you only dodged when I made like big attacks like that. That's good. Something to keep in mind though is at higher levels, people often do like this to bait out the dodge and guard break you. So it's really a lose-lose scenario when you're out of stamina, but it's not like an impossible scenario. You are at a disadvantage when out of stamina.
Yeah.
So that's why stamina management is so important.
I see. Yeah,
Because
I'm definitely gonna be a lot better with fights now instead of just trying to spam that light attack, and then
exactly.
that's all I get.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had to take a moment out of our playtime to kind of analyze how you fought, because it was clear that you're doing a little bit suboptimal, which is perfectly understandable. You're low leveled.
Yeah.
It'll happen. Like.
So
yeah.
this is cringe.
But, oh no, it's only cringe when you do it like after killing somebody in a 1v1. Because you force the person to watch you like edge walk away for like 10 seconds, and it's so cringe. But like approaching somebody like just walking up, that's fine.
What? How did yours hit?
Because spacing. That's another big thing that a lot of new players don't get. Because at the end of attacks, so 1 second, don't throw me off the ledge. At the end of attacks, so you notice there's a recovery time after all your attacks. So if you miss, there's a small window in which you can hit. So say we're at this space, I go like this. Yeah, you'd have a second in order to do that. Or say, we're here, I attack. Yes, exactly. You punish my miss.
I see.
Which is something a lot of people have been doing to you. They've been outspacing you and taking advantage of that. And remember, you only get the heavy attacks off of a charged.
Should have got that.
But yeah, keep in mind spacing and stamina.
Yeah, stamina I've been doing fine with recently.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better with stamina, because you're actually using your combos and stuff. Your combos are the most effective way to do it until you gain some
there's
mastery.
spacing.
Yep.
Oh,
spacing.
whoa! I thought that was closer than it was.
No, it was close, but I dodged it because it wasn't part of like a chain, so it was easy to dodge. Good.
Oh, I should dodge it. No.
I didn't mean to do that. Execution. Wow.
I think I'm ready for the real world.
I think you are a lot more prepared for combat. Yeah. And it's important that when you get frustrated, you don't go back to button mashing. Because I know you're not technically button mashing, but you're button mashing by For Honor standards.
I see.
Yeah. So, we'll go into... Do you want to do Breach or Dominion?
What was the one that you were saying was like really good for XP?
Oh, Tribute is, but
like
there's
2 minutes.
No players for that, so we'll do Dominion.
Okay. I like Dominion. I got like 12 kills earlier.
Yeah, you did.
No, that was last
really
night.
good. I now have 10 days played on this. On Dominion.
Bruh.
It didn't used to be 10 days.
All around me are
familiar faces, like Jeff Cat and Charlie was here at one point. Man, I'm having a lot of fun. And I'm glad that you are too. Yeah, but yeah, this is some of the things I'm saying. Like, there's a learning curve. Like, there is a very steep learning curve, but once you actually like learn how to do things, you start having a lot more fun, and you just have to stick with it, and then it's a lot of fun to play. Because you'll notice that despite like the toxic community and stuff, like the community is like so toxic in most games, people would just like not play, like say League of Legends or something. It's not quite as toxic as that, but like it's enough to like stop people from wanting to play, which is a shame, but it's fun enough that people still keep playing, and people who complain about the game still play. So it's like, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Lawbringer and try and get gold material for it. But yeah, remember, spacing, because people take a lot of advantage of that, and try and close the distance. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're facing a Kensei. Excuse me. Kensei is one of the easiest characters to play because they have a really annoying dodge attack that does a lot of damage. It's a wide dodge. It hits quickly. With a Kensei, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to parry their little side dodge attacks. Okay. And the best way to do that is to feint an attack. Do you know how to feint an attack?
I don't. Maybe.
So you can only feint heavy attacks, and what you do is immediately as you hit it, you have to hit the O button, and that'll cancel your attack. This will allow for some mix-ups, but specifically when fighting Kenseis, it's good because they really like to do their dodge attack. And it's very frustrating for new players to fight other Kenseis because of their strong dodge attack.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, don't worry about it if you don't have to. Most of the time you'll be able to just, like, say, dodge it or something. But it is a difficult thing to deal with, so if you're having trouble with the Kensei, remember to, like, just, like, try and feint a heavy attack or something, and then either block or parry the dodge attack, because it's really easy to parry.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. But don't really worry about that. They're a low level, so I wouldn't be too concerned.
Okay. Okay, I can't.
This Yorm does not know how to play Yorm. But that makes sense, he's new.
How am I? I can't. It won't let me block him.
What character are you
Long
fighting?
sword, Kensei. I think. That's...
yeah. Is it a samurai?
Yeah, I'm trying to block him, and I do it like once every 3 of his attacks.
I'll need to see to know exactly what's going on there. Yeah, no, I can't offer any insight on how that'll be working unless if I see it.
Yeah.
So I'll follow you around. I'll go where you go, man.
What is happening?
Oh yeah, okay. It's Conquer, you know. I told you about that infinite
Yeah.
little combo he's got.
Oh, there's a guy behind. No. I did not see him there. Robert, you're button mashing.
I'm not.
End your life. I'm just gonna sidewalk, like edge walk, all over the place.
If that's how you have fun with it, I won't fault
I
you.
mean, I do the grunt noise all the time. That's literally
That's
the
called
funniest thing to me.
that's yeah. It is really fun to do. And
Like, not even trying to be toxic towards them, I just want
I
to
know
do
you're
it.
not trying to be toxic. Just don't do it immediately after you kill somebody, and don't do it on anyone's dead bodies, and you'll be
Aww.
fine. You can just do it like normally, like yeah,
Yeah, I
hype
do it like
yourself up.
before they come to
Yeah.
me, like before they attack me. I just start doing that.
Yeah. It may make people you're in the enemy spawn. Don't
Yes.
be there.
Ah, I'll run away now.
Come this way, brother.
I'm coming to B.
Yeah.
B
Let's
for
fight some
big.
minions. Oh, so you'll get a lot of points by fighting minions. Because
Yeah, I like when
that's
they're like
just,
a big cluster, like up here. I just want to.
well, also you're a Vanguard character, so a lot of your
already
attacks are
level up.
specialized for doing that. And you just, I believe you get more points for killing minions.
Minions you can fight when you're out of stamina too, so you can. Okay, I just hit
Yeah.
your mans and didn't mean to do that. Alright, bro, I'm sorry.
Don't fight him. I got him.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
He's really new, so I'm trying not to be like too over the top with him, like make him feel like he's doing good, but I also not get myself killed. You know, which is, it's a difficult balance. See, I think I did well there.
Yeah.
Let's go to A since I only have 1 health.
There's a guy coming from C though.
Okay, then I'll get a little bit of health.
Oh, he's capping B. No, not okay. Oh no, he's healing his
rezzing the
teammate.
person. Come back here.
I'm
Come back here.
scared.
You can't fight 2 of them at the same time.
I can't. Oh my god. One's at low HP. It's okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, they're coming to us anyways.
Oh my god, I cannonballed 4 people at once and killed them all the other day. It was amazing.
I can't remember the exact term for it. I could have killed him there without getting revenge. Very good. That's another thing. You can when you bash people or throw people, you can throw them against other people, and it'll stagger them. It's not the same as a wall splat, but come this way.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many
Come with
minions.
me. Come
Yeah,
with me.
I like doing that when like he was
Watch this.
behind. He was attacking you. I just hit him. Yes, that was
That's my
amazing.
4th feat. I have 4 grenades.
How do you get those? How do you get the feats?
By gaining points. So, real quick, like, get out of, like, combat or something like that.
Oh no, what was it?
Stop, yeah, finish them off, okay. Once we're done with combat, I'm gonna have you do something.
That didn't work because he backed up. Oh my god, there's another one?
Okay, so real quick, hit options, and
Yep.
go to
Moveset.
moveset,
Yep.
and scroll all the way down. Renown. Read out what it says.
Run down by outnumbered fights by controlling objectives and killing enemy soldiers. Unlock feats in a match. Okay.
Yeah, see? That's what I was talking about. So, the more renown you gain in a match, the more the feats you'll unlock.
I did not.
Oh,
need to
and
attack.
team fighting, like being good at team fighting is hard. Watch out behind you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love the delay. Just slightly, like seconds before you came. Well, their team is falling, so.
Yeah, call me out back here if you can.
Yeah, I'm respawning. You look like you're doing fine.
You have 10 health, and I have
Yeah,
a
no.
revenged Berserker on me. Okay. He did good. He didn't like charge in and stuff. That's the first time I died. I didn't even realize I was godlike.
I got him.
Good job. I'm gonna respawn. Head to A. Or no, not A.
I'm headed to
Where
A.
is he?
At
Yeah,
A.
no, head to A. Ah, dang, the enemy rallied. I'm gonna go to C since that's the only point we have that's keeping them broken. I'm gonna let you guys sort this out. I'm just gonna point stack at C. Make sure that
Got
they
'em.
don't free themselves.
Wait, what? How do they have more?
Okay, so they have 2 people at C, but I can take him, I think.
Wait, what? I just... Okay. I thought their team was breaking, so they should not have
They are,
respawned.
but they became unbreaking.
How?
Because they captured A. We didn't have enough points.
Ah.
You notice at the top right? When one team reaches 1,000 points, the other's breaking. Each point is worth 100 points. And when you lose that point, you lose 100 points from your total.
I see.
You'll notice how above each little block that's a point, it says like +1. You get a point each second for holding a point.
Okay.
And you'll get 2 if you have somebody on that point. Zone B can't be point stacked. And yeah, once you reach 1,000 points, the enemy is breaking. And that's the final one. Yeah, you did a lot better in this match. I know you're at the bottom of the leaderboard technically, but that's just based off of points. You were fighting a lot better.
Yeah, I felt like I was.
Yeah, that was really cool on you. Yeah, so you're a Vanguard player, so you'll gain more points in a match by attacking minions and fighting multiple people at once. Yep. So you actually gain more points from winning gank situations, and I believe assisting other people. So you gain more points from fighting in fair matches and unfair fights, and by killing minions. A heavy character gains more renown by point stacking and defending the objective.
Oh yeah.
Assassin-like class characters, they gain more points from fighting people one-on-one and killing enemy players. And hybrids, they just gain balanced renown from doing all sorts of tasks. Because Ubisoft just kind of wanted to catch all, I guess, for hybrids. Hybrid classes are hybrids of Vanguard and another class. Like Lawbringer is a hybrid, but you'll notice it's like a hybrid of Vanguard and Heavy. Just the kind of playstyle it is. Nobushi is kind of like Vanguard Assassin almost, because they're a little bit lighter and they have a bunch of like bleeding and poisoning attacks. Stuff like that. Which doesn't really matter, but it's just kind of a neat thing. Like Centurion is a hybrid. No idea what it's a hybrid of.
Nice.
It's just very big mixer.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, it's something just to be noteful of. Like, all assassin classes have a thing called a... What's it called again? There's a special term for it, but essentially their guard goes away after a while. They have to keep reapplying it. And that's kind of to keep opponents guessing, because they can aim their guard in one direction, it'll go away, and then they can hit a light attack without any other like indicator. Like you won't be able to see their guard. But that also means you can hit them when their guard is down. so they're not really good in ganking situations.
Oh yeah.
Heavies, they're generally what heavies will generally have is they generally have a shield, but not always. Like Shigoki doesn't have a shield. Heavies, they'll have a lot. They'll have like more health than like a Vanguard character.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll also have a lot of hyper armor, which is just invincibility frames during different times of their attacks. You have invincibility frames on your shoulder charges when you release them, so that way people can't hit you out of it. But heavies, a lot of the time, they'll have hyper armor at the startup or the end of their heavy attacks. Like, Warlord has hyper armor at the end of his heavy attacks, so that way he can trade blows. Shigoki just has... Shigoki is a unique case. It has changed a bunch over time. What Shigoki has now is they have a hyper armor that it'll be on everything until you can land like 2 consecutive blows on it, and his hyper armor will go down and his attacks will become interruptible. But if he goes a certain bit afterwards without getting hit, it'll come back up, which is really complicated. But if you can keep in mind when fighting Shigoki that if you can just like get a couple successful hits off him, he'll be a lot easier to fight. If I could have some help here, the Berserker is killing me. Because I was low. Nice job. Can you revive me, please?
I assume... I think so.
I'm teaching Wyatt how to be better at Frogner, and he's doing fantastic.
Teaching him that you were dead.
Well, yes, but I've taught him previously on how to be better at the game. Well, I said I've been teaching him. If I didn't, that's what I meant to say, at least. This other Lawbringer's coming at me, and I'm not appreciating it. Oh, the training? Yeah. No, so, Wyatt, I think a good warm-up for you, right? There's a training mode. In the main menu, you just go down, you go into training, and there's a thing called Hero Tactics. And you'll select your hero like normal, and it's a little like training area that'll teach you how to use the character better. And in all honesty, it's really good, and it actually even taught me some things when it first came out.
Huh, nice.
Hi, Pa. Love you. I hope work goes well.
Oh, I got my 5 kill streak unstoppable. I have 9 takedowns.
Yeah, dude, you're 9 takedowns, 0 deaths. That's a kill streak if I have ever seen one. So something kind of neat, there are different titles for different like kill streaks, and 10 is godlike, and just in the little side feed it'll say so and so is godlike.
Like right now? Right.
Yeah,
like
when you kill 10 people in a row.
No! How? That makes me so mad. Oh yes, something's right. Wait, no, he killed me, right? Yeah, but I didn't technically die because I got revived, game.
You don't keep kill streaks after being revived.
Dang.
Yeah, you actually get a lot of points for having high kill streaks.
Dang.
Which is why you're seated at the top of the board.
Mm-hmm. I can't block this guy? Since when? It's the same guy that ended my kill streak.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah.
Don't revive, I'm coming to get you. I'll get some... I have to clear out the minions first, so actually, yeah. You can revive. Ah, it's the Berserker. Berserker is an interesting character. They are an assassin, but honestly, I would call them more of a hybrid, because they're more of a hybrid between assassin and heavy, because they have a lot of hyper armor to their attacks, which makes them hard to fight, because oftentimes they'll just hit through you. They also have a lot of health, which makes sense because, you know, the whole Berserker aesthetic. Something I find interesting is that Centurion has less health than Berserker.
Huh.
Yeah, but Berserker has a lot of health. Oh, this person's very flighty. Don't go up there, they're gonna come down and, like, slide you and kill you.
No, I tried to call in a cannonball right there, but it wouldn't work.
Yeah, so with your feats, you won't be able to call them in while you're getting hit. Some feats that can work, but almost all of them, they don't work if you get hit.
Oh. That might have got him. No,
no, I was just aiming for the minions. Oh, unfortunate. But look at you! 14 kills. You got the most. You got more kills than everyone on the enemy team combined.
Oh, nice.
Yeah? What? Keys. Okay, we're gonna sprint up the stairs real quick for keys.
I'm going to head off for the night.
Oh, what? One more match, please? One more.
Fine.
Yay! Can you, like, exit out of the match real quick? Because I'm looking for keys.
Yeah.
Wait, those are not the right keys. Those aren't the keys I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked for inactivity. Aha! They were in his pocket! Go forth. Okay, I actually have to close my application and restart because I got caught in the game. Yeah. Invite you. And we shall play but one singular match.
Sounds good.
Thank you for playing another match with me. I know you have a cutoff, but I enjoy the time that we play For Honor together.
Same.
Watching you improve is very entertaining, and it's fun to play with you in general. So.
Yeah, improving is fun.
Yes, and I feel that you're enjoying it, which is good. Because it is an enjoyable game, but people get turned off by the I'm not instantly good at it.
Yeah, that was me with Siege, and then I just, like, I don't even know what happened. Why I all of a sudden, like, liked the game.
Well, you see, I never got good with it.
No, you're
I
good at
just
Siege.
played it to fun. No, I'm only good with it recently.
Oh, yeah.
And you want to know the crazy thing about that? I think I'm better at Siege because I've been playing Fallout 4.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know that
sure.
sounds crazy, but the reticles are similar.
Oh, yeah.
And like my sensitivity is similar on there, and headshots are equally as rewarding, so I've gotten really good at hitting people in the face, like just like snapping quick to the head. That's all that much
Oh, yeah.
in the game. and I've just been really good at hitting it. And also, it's almost like the hit registration is the same, so I've learned how to compensate for that. Because like you'll hit somebody head, and it's like, wait, why didn't it hit? And then you shoot again. It's like it should be hitting, I swear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went back into there and I was picking off heads like no one's business.
Siege is a lot of it's not a lot. I mean, it's a lot of like one-on-one fights. Like, okay, I'm aiming and shooting this guy, but it's also a lot of like not even being in that same room. It's how can I get an edge on him? Like, oh, I could play vertical, or I could put a nitro cell here, so when we plant and he runs through here, he's gonna get blown up. It's a lot of stuff like that.
I am not great with roaming characters.
Oh yeah.
You'll notice I play Cat-Can or Blitz or like heavier characters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, except for Capital, I don't normally play like 3 speeds.
Yeah, I think definitely if you're not like if you want to play and like you don't you're not confident enough that you'll do anything, like Capcan, Rook, all those guys will have a Valk.
Yeah, I also like playing like Mute.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's got a passive ability.
Yeah, anyone
something that
who's
helps that person.
Which
is the reason why I really like Capcan, because I'm also really good at planting Capcan traps, which I know is kind of silly to say, but like,
no, I know
it's
what
true.
you mean. Yeah.
Some people really suck at playing Capcans, and like everybody's like, aha, I just pew pew. But I'm good with his guns. I'm good with I know where to put them, where people will most likely hit them. Like, I mean, obviously, like, a couple go onto the objective doors for the people. But they're, like, when you play through here on this map, or even when I'm like playing myself, I'll notice, okay, where did I not check for Capcan traps? You know, right? And then I put like the whatever remaining ones I have there. Or sometimes in bomb, if there's like a place in which people go in order to, like, say, cut off rotation holes, or where people go to try and like cut the bombs in half, so that way it's harder for people to roam and stuff like that. I'll put them there. Like, say, for example, the motorcycle one.
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, right? The basement one. You got your like large tabled meeting room. You got the armory and stuff, and you know that there's that hallway in between. A lot of times people set up shop in there, so some good places to put them are like on that doorway right there, or on a doorway, like, say, to the garage. I normally don't ever get up there to put one in because I don't think of it until it's there, but it's like, if you go where like shallow roamers would go, those are some good spots to catch people off guard, because they'll be like trying to like charge in to establish dominance early on and stuff. Yeah, it's good. I really like the way my Lawbringer looks, and I love the aesthetic.
Oh yeah, me too.
I think it looks I also kind of like playing Lawbringer because
I'm
like,
getting double teamed.
I'm sorry,
Triple teamed.
I'll come to you
Quad
after.
team. I got quad teamed.
Sorry, I was fighting the one other person on their team. Ah!
It was weird, like, because I tried to hit him, but it smacked off of the ram.
That's not true. Well, they haven't really peed in the house, but am I just like going to kill every single one of the enemy team? Maybe not this this Tiandi, but
Why do I keep
like,
getting
I
double
was
teamed? That's the
fighting.
only way they can kill me. That's the only way they can kill me. They're so bad at the game. Oh my god, dude. They're
So
just
if you're in a
triple teaming
ganking
me.
situation, it's okay to retreat, you know. Because if you're outnumbered, sometimes the best thing to do is just run away. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna fight him. See if I can, how many of them I can take down with me. Ah, they're all so low. If I had one more zone attack, 3 of them would be dead. So get to the healing zone, and you're gonna find a bunch of really low health people.
I see.
I'm marking it on the map.
I'm also low health because it didn't let me zipline.
Oh, okay then. Did you jump down instead of zipline?
No, I pressed circle and it just shot me off.
Did you hit circle again while you were on there?
No, I hit circle and it just kept running and fell off the ledge.
That's not possible.
Well, it happened.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
It didn't.
It did.
Because that's literally impossible.
No, I was running towards it. I hit circle and it just didn't do anything.
I hit revenge. Like, I literally, like, hit triangle, and I know I did because triangle's, like, one of the only buttons on my controller that's not, like, worn. So, like, I can still hear the little of it, and my revenge didn't activate. But yeah, like, X and O and square are used the most, but not triangle. Yeah. Oh, the banner is in play.
What does that do?
Marked the shield banner. You get it back to your objective. Aha, like this Shigoki's trying to do. And it gives your thing more health.
Huh.
And it's literally the most important thing in the game. Because it will give you more health, like your RAM more health, or the thing, or the gate more health. So you really need to go down there and get the shield banner, okay, or they're just gonna get into the RAM. Good night, Rick. Thank you for tapping me on the head and, like, shaking me around and getting in front of the screen while he's been tapping me on the side of the head for the last 10 minutes, and I've been...
Bro, why do these two kids need to double team me?
I love you, but if I said, hey, good night, Rick, 3 times and you're still tapping me on the head... I did, you weren't listening. You were more focused on talking with Mom. Because you were talking to each other. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, okay. Well, I said good night, Rick, and you didn't, like, heck off. I'm sorry. I reserve the right to be upset at you after you spent the last 5 minutes tapping me on the head when I've, like, said, okay, Rick, or good night. Okay, I'm fine with that. Sorry, I said good night to the kid like 3 times. It's not my fault he wasn't listening. I reserve the right to be slightly upset if after, like, the 3rd time he's still tapping me on the damn head. It's uncomfortable. I don't like snapping at Rick, but damn.
I love the sprint attack because if they're running away I can just use it.
Yep, it's a great tool for that.
Okay, everyone's joining in on this guy.
Yeah, because heck Nabushi. 1 sec. Oh, damn.
Hey, we're not about that life, Nabushi. Okay.
Oh, damn. How do you do that?
Got her.
I've never seen that move done before. Oh, be
I'm just
careful.
healing you.
You're kinda like spamming. Lock onto the character. Lock onto him.
Oh, he pulled. What?
It's Shinobi.
I just had it off the map.
That was so satisfying because you died from bleeding, like, while you were getting, like, hit away.
Yeah.
And so he kicked you and then you just kind of, like, tumbled off, like, really lightly.
Revive me outside of the map, teammates.
That was... That was really kind of funny.
Did you just deploy the cauldron?
Yeah.
I have 1 takedown. I fought like
Yeah,
16
so
people.
that's Shinobi. He's the only person with ranged attacks in For Honor. Which is why they've had a hell of a time balancing him. Okay, and he has the least amount of health.
I'm literally trying to fight this other guy real quick. I'm literally trying to fight this other guy. Come on, dude. This is why I have 0 takedowns. Because they just won't let me attack when I'm attacking. There we go. Finally. Holy crap.
That's something that people are kind of annoyed about. Sometimes the targeting system is really finicky.
Yeah.
They are actually working on that. As far as I know.
Casually reviving someone right here. Oh wait, what?
Oh,
what?
dang,
what
I
did I just die to?
You see,
I was killed by the environment?
We're out of bounds. We're out of bounds. So when it switches, you become out of bounds, and you start losing health rapidly until you can like get to a place in which you're not. So that's why you died, and why I died.
I see.
Well, really the Shigoki, but I was focused on getting back inside because sometimes there's a glitch where the little noise of you're outside the bounds keeps playing even like after you respawn.
Oh
it's
yeah.
really annoying. So yeah, Breach. It's fun.
It's fun.
Secure the ramparts. Whenever there's a shield banner, that's your top priority because it literally can win you the game. Because it gives your ram or your wall an extra segment of health. Also, something to know when fighting pikemen, if you press and hold L2, you can actually block their attacks. You won't be able to lock onto them, but you'll be able to block some of their attacks. And a lot of people don't recognize that.
Side, and the Bentley trucker, the race trucker. Oh, wimboe, oh, wimboe, oh, wimboe, oh, wimboe, oh, wimboe, oh, wimboe.
Oh,
don't worry.
So that's something new that came about from the Nabushi rework that I didn't know about.
Yep, I'm getting double teamed because I almost killed this guy. I'm
keep
so
looking
mad.
at them. Stop! Why do you keep like?
Because I'm getting double teamed and trying to run away.
Okay,
and they've stamina drained me.
You're a Vanguard character. You're specifically designed to be good at fighting off ganks, and you're just giving up. You had full health, and you ran out of stamina one time, and you just let them kill you.
I ran out of stamina, and then I kept falling over. They double teamed me because I got him to 1 health.
What you did is you ran out of stamina and you gave up. You just started walking away.
Oh, I couldn't do anything to them.
Yes,
even if I tried blocking them.
You regained stamina.
Yeah, but I was gonna die. I had no health.
You could have won that. They were both super low.
No, one was full health. He just came over.
Okay, well, one of them was low, and that guy wasn't even. And the guy with full health wasn't any good.
They double team me
literally,
the second I get this guy to 1 health. I'm so mad, dude. I don't get it. They're literally not good enough to just fight.
Oh, by the way, the shield banner's in play, and I'm the only one here. And the Shigoki's, like, taking advantage of,
These kids
he's
literally
taking
can't
advantage
win
of his
without
hyper armor.
double team. Where?
You need to get the shield banner.
The shield thing next
He's
to...
right nearby his ram.
I see. He's now got another teammate there so they can double team. Wow, cool. Is this you down over here?
Yes, they got the shield banner, so it's
Yes.
gonna be a lot tougher a fight.
What's this?
Come back. No, it's gone. He already put it in. That's where it spawns. It spawns like once per segment, sometimes twice. Yeah. So in ganking situations, like reversing a gank is kind of hard. And it definitely takes more skill to do it.
Yep, like, I stayed locked on, I couldn't do anything. They just shoved me into a burning tree.
Yeah, well that's, there's not much you can do there. Nabushi's quite annoying with all her bleeds and attacks.
I personally don't think the jumping off a zipline should give you fall damage, just for the cool aspect of dropping in on 3 people and dominating. There's 2 of the Nabushis? Are you kidding? I'm headed out, bro. I'm headed out. Sorry about that, but I am.
Wait, keep him near the zipline. Keep him near the zipline.
Trying to.
Ah!
Oh my god, dude, you're literally just double teaming me because you're not good enough to just fight me. Yep. You can't just 1v1 me.
You're making it a lot easier on them by not locking on and at least trying.
I'm trying to just get up the ladder and the game won't let me.
Well, because you can't go up the ladder if you're getting stabbed. I'm sorry, what?
They have to double team me to win.
Next time, we teach you how to fight against gank.
Like,
because it requires a lot more skill. And
the game just...
it requires a lot of knowledge, like against other characters to successfully do it. And a little bit of luck, admittedly. Because like you notice, oh, and so when you're in a ganking situation, you'll notice, you see how this guy's got revenge on?
Mm-hmm.
Your number one focus in a ganking situation should be to get revenge. Sorry, I'll res you after this guy.
He literally was just going for me.
Yeah. What you want to do is you want to focus on getting revenge, and the way you do that is you block. Specifically, you block people who are attacking you to the from, like if other people are attacking you like outside your guard. If you block them, you gain more revenge. And you see, I was in a ganking situation, but I couldn't win it because the captain, which is an NPC unit, they have 40 damage heavy attacks, which they're like super easy to, like, you know, dodge, parry, etc. But when you're in a ganking situation, the captain NPC, it just kills you. Yep, you just zipline.
One's falling up the ladder.
That's you.
No.
You followed me up the ladder.
Okay. I'm literally getting double teamed again.
But yeah. Hey, bro, I'm right here. Don't run away on me.
No, I'm like trying to just get some distance. Got her.
Nice. Ah.
Got him.
Damn. Okay. Clean it up.
Nope. Couldn't, because he just spam attacked me.
Well,
And
he
he
also
killed
has
two
a
of our
guaranteed
teammates.
light. He killed 3 of us.
Yep.
Tiandi is really good at anti-gank. Because A, he's a vanguard, but B, he has a special technique called, like, I think it's like a sweeping dodge or something like that, where it has twice the length of a normal dodge. He's really popular with the ladies for that reason. Did you catch that?
Yes.
Okay.
They have to double team. They cannot win just one person. They cannot do it. They can't successfully kill me with one person. They just had to have
Okay.
their big dude.
So fight one
come in.
person at a time.
I tried, and then they just had their big dude come in with his club and just destroy me.
Yeah, Shigoki's really good for ganking other people.
I mean, I got the
Because
guy
he's
to
got a
1
lot of,
HP.
Because what Shigoki's got is he's got a charging heavy attack, which means he can change up the time required, like the parry time required to, like, you know, parry his attacks. Which is really good, and they're unblockable, so yeah. The enemy team's, like, team composition does in fact matter, especially in ganking scenarios.
This guy's just floating around, dude.
Yeah, the Tiandi.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's okay.
but you
He's
see?
most likely dead. Got him.
Yeah, good job. You've proven your superiority over them in one-on-one combat. Because you are the better one-on-one fighter. Ah, damn. You have to go all the way to the commander. But you see that since they didn't have very much, like, ram health, they only get 4 revives.
Oh, damn. This guy I was fighting literally just disappeared.
Yeah,
Like,
because all the NPC characters, they die.
not like
when
I was fighting an
person-
actual character. What? I just got killed
Oh,
by
you
the
probably
environment.
timed out then.
No, I was fighting him.
Yeah, you could have timed out. You said he disappeared.
Yeah, I just literally fell from nothing. Like, I was just walking, like, on a walkway, and it just shot me off the side. Seems...
I'll have to watch the moment that you said. So, are you ready to have your ultimate revenge against your enemy?
Yes. Okay, never mind.
Because
There's 3
they
of them.
only have 4 revives, so just kill them.
I can't. There's 3. They're literally just spam light attacking me.
Where are you? I'm confused. because
Dead
there's 3 people
with the
here.
commander.
Oh! Damn it. I couldn't get out of the way in time, but Tiandi had his last laugh feat on, which means when he dies, he drops, like, a big old grenade.
Oh yeah.
The commander just absolutely laid into him, and I was close by, so I died.
Nice.
Yeah. So they're going to be breaking now. Okay, you stay here. I'm going to go get the guy in the ballista. No, stay with the commander.
Okay, yeah, I just got shot.
We'll
And that's...
try and avoid that.
Yeah. He hit the commander. What a racist. Yep, double teamed again. Triple team now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your light attacks. These kids are literally garbage.
Hey, we have ballista support. I just shot that guy in the chest.
Nice. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. What up, Commander? How you doing? Top the morning to you, laddie. My name is Jacksepticeye.
Shot the shinobi in the feet. That guy's still alive?
Holy crap, Commander. Thanks for stealing my kill, though. Hey, I see you, Robert.
Yay!
Just shooting the guy with the crossbow.
Yeah. I can also shoot you guys with the crossbow.
That's good.
It doesn't do that much damage though. But good job, you did well. Yeah. Obviously you struggled in ganking situations because that's a completely different beast than one-on-one. So yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow.
Remember to tell people to subscribe and hit the bell icon
I don't
so
even
that they
think
can be
anyone's
notified of future live streams.
Yes, definitely.
Because hitting the bell icon means that, like, YouTube knows that you're there, and it's another interaction through the algorithm. Also, don't forget to comment, because commenting is another little cookie for the algorithm, which tells people and the algorithm that people enjoyed your content enough to interact with it.
I just got a
So
purple
by
blade.
commenting, especially on small streamers like you here, even like 1 or 2 comments can like help reach a wider audience, as exemplified with what's his name the other day. He's like, you know what, I was looking through for honor streams and this guy popped up, because on every single one of your streams I've gone in, I've liked, and I've commented.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because I want you to be successful, damn it.
Okay, Dad.
I support you. I'm proud of you.
Got so many purple weapon things from that last fight.
Yeah, you get a lot of equipment from what you call it, Breach.
Yes.
Oh, I am also going to be signing off at this time, but not before I make a sick, awesome, like, black iron lawbringer, because I have access to it now, and it looks cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so, have a good night.